This is going to be a reading for Leo. Leo, I shuffled these cards a shit ton, okay? I'm going to shuffle them 5 more times just for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't even see them, huh? I should probably make sure that you can at least see them. And then the light's kind of messed up, so I apologize. There. I got to angle it. That's the trick, is angling it. So, all right, I'm going to split it now. This is for Leo. Leo. What's the current situation for Leo? 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 The Emperor. Current situation is the Emperor. Okay. What is covering? Or what is something that could be influencing? The Eight of Pentacles. I think that's, let me look at the book. Just really quick. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is helping or hindering. That's what it was. So what's the best that you can do in the present moment? What's the best thing that Leo can do in this present moment right now? Best thing that Leo can do right now. Best thing that Leo can do right now. The Seven of Cups. Okay. What's hidden? What's below? What's hidden? What's below? The Ace of Swords. Okay. What's in the past for Leo? What's in the past for Leo? Two of Cups is in the past. What's soon to come forwards? What's soon to come forwards? What's soon to come forwards? Seven of Pentacles. How does Leo feel about themselves at the moment? How do they... Seven of Wands. Okay. And then what's the outside influence? Outside influence? Outside influence. Four of Wands. What's the hopes and fears that Leo has? Hopes and fears that Leo has. Hopes and fears that Leo has. The King of Cups. I can see that it's a hope, but not a fear. Maybe it's a hope. Overall outcome. Overall outcome for Leo. Overall outcome for... Oh my gosh. The Lovers and the Chariot. Whoa. Hey. Hey. All right. Dang. The Lovers and the Chariot. Woo. All right, let's get into this. Ace of Cups at the bottom. That's pretty cool. All right. Not bad. Okay. Let's start with the beginning, shall we? So, your current circumstances is that it's the Emperor card. Let's go ahead and read that. It's the front. Yeah. The Emperor. Keywords: ruler, logic, boundaries, counsel, strength. The Emperor holds the authority of state, a protector of territory and leader of men, shown by his armor and shield. As the Empress is the archetypal female, so the Emperor is the definitive or male. That's what to say. The father figure governed purely by logic and experience rather than emotion. The influence of an older person who holds fast to tradition. This card indicates protection and support in any venture, as the Emperor is an honest, if domineering, ally. He lives in a dynamic, creative whirlwind, powered by the strength of his will, yet his stubborn, martial attitude leaves no room for subtlety or for subtlety or the nurturing qualities represented by his consort, the Empress. Overall, the card asks you to favor logic, to protect your personal boundaries, and focus on strong foundations that create stability. So that is your current circumstance right now. Perhaps you're working on developing stronger boundaries. Perhaps you're trying to embody the Emperor archetype. Kind of the Emperor also representing the father figure could speak towards Leos out there that are working on their self-worth, because the Emperor knows his worth. And for those who lack that, they're working on it right now. And it's been a very transformative experience for all Leo risings in particular, because of the fact that Saturn has been in your 8th house. Saturn has been in your 8th house for 2 years already. It's going to be in there for one more year. And the 8th house is all about deep transformation, death, and rebirth. That is exactly what the 8th house is. And Saturn has been in there where Pisces is. So I can see that. The 8 of Pentacles is what is helping. It could be helping or hindering, but I get helping because it's Pentacles. It's like money, right? Okay, let's see. So, rewarding work, feeling valued, dedication to work or to a personal project or hobby brings satisfaction and great results. In your career, your high standards and service bring recognition, stability, and potential financial rewards as well. This 8 also comes up in readings to denote success in examinations. That's great. I mean, that is definitely helpful, and I think that's what has also been helping you feel um, more self-worth, is because perhaps you've been dedicating yourself to work, you've been dedicating yourself to your craft, to what you love doing, your passions, being creative, but also, working hard at your 9-to-5 job. So getting things done, and it's been helping you through the process. So what is the best you can do at present? Then we have the 7 of Cups there. The best you can do at present. The 7 of Cups indicates great potential and creativity and the importance of achieving a dream. You need to be sure that offers you accept will lead to fulfillment and not the undoing of your hard work. Naturally, confusion threatens to mar your judgment. Go with your first instincts. So that tells me that you've been really set on your creative drive and you've been diving into projects that maybe, you kind of put on the back burner for a while. But your best option to do right now is to focus on continuing that creativity, continue the current circumstance that you're working on, focusing on your work, focusing on your purpose you feel passion in. Continue on that path. And don't let yourself get distracted by any other things on the outside that might happen. Don't let anything dictate your success. Don't let outside influences affect your progress. And then, let's see, the foundation or the hidden factors is the Ace of Swords. So let's look at what that is. The foundation, hidden factors, upright meaning. The upright ace is an omen of great victory and the success of projects founded on intelligent ideas and practice. The appearance of this card can also show that forceful events are about to take you by storm and that you will need mental alacrity to withstand the pace. Okay, so with this being what's hidden or what's beneath. So Leo, it looks like you've been standing your ground and you've been going through quite a bit. You delivered the sword of truth, but the thing is there's going to be some events that come about from that, right? Whatever it may be. But and just make sure that you are on top of things. Like you're going to have a lot of stuff happening to you this next year. Okay. So that's just what it's looking like. So the Ace of Swords being at the bottom of the foundation that's hidden, it's like there could be events that you're going to be tested with, but it's like maybe you already know that, and so you're kind of assessing what's going on and what you have to do. But at least you do have that ace there that is right there at the very bottom of the foundation that you set on the path, to clarity. And then, hold on, I need some water. Okay. One. I know what those kids are doing out there. Hold on. All right, so now we're on to the past. So what's in the past is the Two of Cups, and I'm going to read that. Yeah. Okay. The Two of Cups meaning a love commitment, such as an engagement or a marriage. This is also an auspicious card for creative partnerships and friendships at this time will be rewarding. Agreements are reached harmoniously. That's in the past. It looks like that was in the past. So Leo, I'm not sure what happened, but something came about and your path has been switched in some avenue or some way. Your foundations, your goals have been kind of recalibrated, right? Because it shows the Two of Cups in the past. So, but right now, you're just focusing on your work. You're focusing on establishing your self-worth. You're establishing things and your future. So now let's look at the near future. The near future shows the Seven of Pentacles right here. Seven of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and look at that. So the near future, it shows hard work is paying off. You are not quite where you want to be, but a true commitment to yourself, your home, and your career begins to show dividends. This card predicts potential expansion and success, but your continued effort is essential if the seeds of the future are to be realized. So it just kind of shows that you're going to have to just be prepared that nothing quick is going to happen right away. It's not going to be like a sudden thing, but just prepare yourself to keep working. And by the way, it makes sense because you got Saturn in your 8th house, and whenever Saturn is somewhere prominent in your chart, which by the way, 8th house represents money and finances. That is the house, another house of money and finances, shared resources. Okay. So this is going to be a process that takes some time. Takes some time to establish and get, aligned in. It's okay. You can do it. You can do it, Leo. You can do it. How you see yourself. How you see yourself is the Seven of Wands. So let's go ahead and look at that one. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Defending your work and your values, fending off dissent and competition. There may be challenges to your position, yet there is great potential for success. The upright card shows that the huge effort involved will be worthwhile. The prize is genuine and it can be yours. So what that kind of tells me is right now you're still working on your self-worth. Because it seems with the 7 of Wands, you are in a challenging place right now. But you're defending your work. You're defending yourself and you're trying to build upon that self-worth that you deserve. You deserve to feel worthy. You deserve to have happiness. You deserve to feel good about yourself. And that's exactly what you've been working on. But you're still in that phase where you're trying to build up to that. You're trying to accomplish that, right? So let's look at your outside influences. Your outside influences is the 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands, reaping creative reward for innovative pursuits and a consolidation of your achievements. This card foretells a broadening and enjoyment of your lifestyle, so it can indicate romance, commitment, and putting down roots. Socially, you enjoy the company of friends and family. So perhaps if this is in your environment, this could be that maybe someone has their eye on you. I don't know. Well, not really, because this is, well, yeah, it says your outside influences. Or wait, your outside influences, it could be that too, but maybe you are getting recognition for your hard work, right? Your creative pursuits, like it was mentioning. It kind of foretells that you're going to have more support, and people are showing support to you and wanting to help you grow. So I get that for sure as well. And maybe you're being more social. You have more social connections. That's representing your outside influence. So maybe you're developing more social connections as well. So let's look at your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is the King of Cups. Why is it the King of Cups that's your fear, if it's a fear? But okay, hopes and fears. A negotiator with authority and quiet confidence. The king shows the resolving of difficulties under firm administration. He makes an excellent business person and patron of the arts and is an intuitive ruler. However, he may at times appear remote or slightly uncomfortable. As a symbol of a situation, he can indicate that mastering your emotions may not make you happy. Oh, what? I'm sorry, I was not anticipating that at all. I'm going to read that again. I have to, because I'm just like, okay, this is in hopes and fears, mind you. The King of Cups. A negotiator with authority and quiet confidence. The king shows the resolving of difficulties under firm administration. He makes an excellent business person and patron of the arts and is an intuitive ruler. However, he may at times appear remote or slightly uncomfortable. As a symbol of a situation, hopes and fears, that mastering your emotions may not make you happy. Yes. Okay. So I can see this as a hope, of course, as well, because King of Cups are they, like you were saying, a good negotiator. They're very charismatic. Maybe not as charismatic as the King of Wands, but, they make you feel at home and all that stuff. But in a situation aspect, as like a fear or something, perhaps you have a fear that of having to go through some emotional up and down, which maybe because when it says you may not be happy having to master your emotions. So in a way, how I take that is that in order to master your emotions, you have to become super emotional and go through a whirlwind of chaos. So just putting that out there. So in order to get to that, it takes a hell of a journey, right? Yeah. So perhaps this is like that is a fear. It's like I don't want my emotions to be constantly going awry. I want that stability. And that's why you're working on your own authority. You're working on your self-confidence. You're working on your self-worth at this moment in time. Because maybe this is something from the past that, really got you big time and it completely flipped your world upside down. And perhaps you're still not fully over it, you know what I mean? And you're just trying to it's that's why it resides in hopes and fears because it's not going on right now, but that feeling still resides. You're not sure of where things are with that fear, that hope and fear. Or it could also represent someone from your past. In general, it could also represent, someone getting to your feelings, getting to your emotions. And when that happens, it rips your heart out and it throws you off your course. And because the stability is not consistent or something like that. So that's kind of what I get from that. And also, if you master your emotions, like you become completely dead inside for a while. After you go through those experiences, your emotions are kind of non existent once you master them. Um, let's see. Then in the outcome, we have two cards. Two cards came out in the outcome. Yeah, which is kind of cool. I'll take it. But okay, so in the outcome, we have the Lover's card. And this is maturity, choice, growth, love. Those are the key words. And it says, as two lovers stand in a field of flowers, the young woman offers a flower to her partner. His acceptance of her gift symbolizes their choice as individuals to take the next step in life together. The Lover's card is a tarot sequence which is linked to growth. So this could also mean growth. It doesn't have to necessarily mean like, oh, you're going to find the love of your life and everything's going to be great and then, it's a happy ending. I mean, we all want that, of course, but it's not always what it means. So, but this could predict, I mean, it can predict future love, right? So it's predicting a future relationship. The lover reveals a crucial decision. The lovers reveal a crucial decision. Its presence in a reading means that existing conflicts are about to be fully resolved, and the stress of continuous compromise is banished. Allow your heart, not your head, to guide you. The outcome will bring growth with opportunities to encounter new people and places. That is such a beautiful card to get. It's such a beautiful card to get, Leo. I love that. Wow. And then the Chariot card came out as well. Keywords are travel, progress, success, determination. The charioteer uses every ounce of his energy and determination to get to his destination, to realize his ambition. He has literally made a major departure and his enterprise will succeed. He is depicted driving two horses, symbolizing the light and dark side of the journey, which holds the danger of unreasonable force or pressure. So this can upright meanings is completion and triumph. Hard work pays off and endeavors are crowned with success, which is entirely deserved. You may have had to constantly defend your position in order to get through difficult times, but now you can afford to relax a little and enjoy the rewards. You won't always need to protect your personality with battle armor. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that. because it's such a relief. That's the most relieving thing, is when you don't have to feel like you need to constantly defend yourself, constantly have to put up this armor to battle things. You can be yourself, you can be free, you can be accepted and feel like I can relax and enjoy. And so it really says here, because this is a combination, right? They both came out together. So it means that there's growth, there is potential, something is happening, it's going to come. I don't know when, of course, but it's going to come, and it's something exciting. And maybe it has something to do with travel. Maybe you have to travel somewhere, and like you can find that, you know what I mean? Because the chariot is of travel and all that awesome stuff. So that is really awesome, Leo. I mean, I freaking love that. And then the Ace of Cups at the bottom, that signifies a brand new feeling, a brand new start in emotions. That is like a fresh new beginning in your feelings, your deep down set emotions. And I think that's so awesome. And I'm super excited for this. And that's really like such an amazing read. Leo, you are the ruler of the sun. You want to make people happy. You want to be something positive in people's lives. You don't want to ever drain people. You don't want to ever bring anyone down. All you want to do is help people see the light within themselves. That is what you came here to do. And that is what you enjoy doing, bringing light to other people's lives, making them feel happy, making them noticing and recognizing their self-worth. But always make sure that you recognize your self-worth. Make sure you don't forget about yourself, because you deserve to have love. You deserve to have happiness as well. You should feel worthy of yourself. You should not let anybody tell you the amount of worth that you are. Don't ever let anyone outside of you tell you or dictate your worthiness. Don't do it. As long as you work on making sure to not let that happen, I will also do the same. I hope you liked it.